Hello, this is Rakhi Bose from Outlook, and today I'm here to talk about the history of the Women's Reservation Bill in India. Currently, the Modi government is being praised for introducing the Women's Reservation Bill in a special session in Parliament. However, this is not the first time that a government has tried to implement the reservation, a 33% reservation for women in Parliament as well as across state legislative assemblies. In fact, the first attempt was it dates back to 27 years. It was the Rajiv Gandhi government in 1987, which was the first to institute a committee to look into the status of women in politics as well as in India's social life, their participation as well as their representation. Among the over 350 recommendations made by that committee, one of them was to bring reservation for women in the parliament as well as in state legislative assemblies. It was based on these recommendations that the PV Narasimha Rao government in 1993 passed the 73rd and 74th Amendment Acts, which mandated 33% reservation for women in Panchayati Raj institutions. It was amendments like these which led to wider demand for representation and reservation in electoral bodies as well. So in 1996, faced with such demands, the Deve Gowda government was the first one to table the 81st Amendment Bill, which is a bill for 33% reservation of women. However, the bill was not passed at the time due to intense opposition from within the government as well as from across parties, especially from OBC leaders representing OBC communities as well as SC/ST communities. These leaders were of the belief that the reservation bill for women would only benefit Savarna women and not benefit SC/ST or OBC women. Um, the bill remained in limbo through the IK Gujarat as well as the Vajpayee governments. In fact, the Vajpayee government even tried to reintroduce the bill in 1999 with the 85th Amendment, but it remained, it still did not pass. In 2008, the Manmohan Singh government once again tried to implement the bill. It introduced the 108th Amendment Bill, which is the current iteration of the bill. And in fact, in 2010, it was even passed by the Rajya Sabha. But due to internal squabbles within the UPA and a lack of political will, the bill kind of never ended up in Lok Sabha, and it remained, it did not pass. It was only in 2019 that the Modi government once again introduced the bill, and it is currently under consideration now. While the Union Cabinet has cleared the bill, it's still, the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha have to approve the bill for it to become a law. This has been a demand. This bill has been a demand of the entire women's rights movement in India as well as the civil society for nearly 30 years now. And passage of this bill would surely be a win for women's empowerment and women's rights in India.